everyone, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. This is your girl, your darling. As you guys see, I'm doing a wig. Already started it. I put 4 pins so that it will give me the straight line I want. For beginner, it's okay to do it like this. So guys, as you see how I put my pin, my needle, I cross my thread so that my thread can be invisible. As you guys see, it will not be on top of. So make sure you don't take it too much, just take it a little bit. Take your net a little bit so your net won't be too tight on your head. As you guys see what I'm doing. So this is, you are going to be doing it the same way, and when you reach to your pin, make the pin straight and pin it closer. Put your needle closer to it and turn it again. So now make sure the straight line with thread that is with the net, you don't pin it there, because if you show your thread and needle around that line, your net will be so tight. So as you guys see how I'm going about it, I cross my pin on top, my thread on top of my pin. So you guys see, then I jump on top of the line like this. So this is how we are going to be doing it all around. And make sure for beginner you use your pin. Sometimes I do not use pin, but because I'm doing a video, I decide to use my pin. When you use your pin, it will help you to guide the straight line that you are looking for. You won't miss. That's why before you pin it or you start sewing, make sure you pin your pins to the exact point you want to lay your weave on. So now the same goes to what, and as I told you guys before, why I'm passing my thread on top of my needle is because I want my thread to be invisible. As you guys see, how it works. So guys, stay tuned, stay connected. After watching my video, if you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet subscribed. Please stay tuned, let's stay connected. As you guys see, you're going to be doing it right round. Okay, as I told you guys, make sure you don't pin the middle, go closer to it, and after you jump on top of it. See guys what I'm talking about. You see, you turn your pin. As you guys see, I'm jumping on top of it so my net won't be too tight. Okay, so that's it. And make sure when you are taking your net, don't take too much, okay, because you don't want to grab all the nets. You just have to pierce it a little bit. I'm doing this wig like a closure form because I'm not using a closure. So that's it. Now I've shown up to this point. So the end, let me show you how I do the end. When you are showing it, draw the thread, the front. Make sure you draw it. and your pin, lift it up a little bit. Don't take it out, just lift it up a little bit, as you guys can see. So drag it front. Why you want to drag it front is because you don't want your wig to fold, go back. So you are dragging it to the front to make sure it's intact, and you pin it again. So that's it, guys. You make sure you tie it before you cut it. As you guys see, I don't want to take too much of it, so I'm pinning it a little bit for you guys to see. I'm laying my doll, taking my time, as you can see, a little bit. And now I'm going to be passing it 2 times to tie, or 3 times to tie it. And when I'm dragging it in front. So, and I make sure I press my pin down to help me save guide, so it won't be. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be cutting that small edge. I'm cutting it. So now, after cutting it, I'm going to be using another, because this wig is not too much, so I'm going to be using another wig, as you guys see, to be putting it inside. That's how I'm going to be doing. If I put 2 rolls of it, I add another 2 rolls of this, and I'll be adding another one of the one I started. So guys, that's it. It's almost like the same, it's just the colored. This one is kind of darker than the first one. So you guys see, so we are taking out our pin, and pin, if you finish showing, make sure you take out the pin and pin the next one that you want to do. As you guys see how I'm pinning it, so you can understand what I'm saying. This is how you pin. You make sure you pin it the right way. Okay, when you finish pinning it, watch from the front and know whether it's kind of pin exactly as you want it. If not, lift the pin up again and drag it again, pin it again, as I'm doing now. So guys, we are going to be sewing it again as we did to the other one. This is kind of like it's not tight, so I'm going to be pinning it again. I just want you guys to understand what I'm saying. Okay, make sure you have the exact level, because you won't want to sew your wig up and down, or up is kind of bit fit and down is, you have to give it the same circle that you're looking for. So guys, as you guys can see, let me show you guys how you show it from the start. You make sure when you are taking the pin, put it front and drag it. Why you want to drag it front? As I said before, you want your wig to be where it is in the front. You don't want to fold your net. See guys, see, you pass the thread again. As I told you, you want your thread to be invisible. You drag it front, not back. As you guys see what I'm doing, drag it front, not back. This is what you will be doing to all of it. As you guys see, to all, you'll be doing the same thing, showing the same until you reach to the smaller parts of it. As you guys see how it was ended, and now I'm going to be flattering it. I'm using my electric flatter. Do not press it too much because this is human but not 100% human. Yeah, it's a second, or let me say third class of the human wig, even though it will take. So this is how it looks, how it ended. I do it without closure. Now you are going to be seeing it on my head, how it looks. Okay, so this is the outlooks of it. So guys, thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you for your time, for your love and support. Thank you for everything. If you want, you can put it in the center. If you want, you can put it in the middle, or side parts, or it's a free part, anyhow you want to put it. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your love and support. If you want to see more of this video, comment down below and I'll be bringing more of it. Thank you very much for your love and support. Thank you. If you want to know how I managed to get the closure without using the human